very common question, what is a difference between a thesis and a research paper? So here we have a very simple understanding of the basic differences between the two terms. When it comes to thesis, it's usually meant for an academic purpose. However, both research articles and thesis are meant for academic purpose, but thesis or dissertation is usually considered for an academic submission. So you have it in the university or the affiliated college that you are doing in. So here you have the submission. However, research article goes to a scientific community. So the people reviewing the research article, going through the articles, are more profiled, require more original work. So originality of work is required in both the cases. But usually with the thesis, we say you have young researchers who are doing the research, and there is less trained, or they are under training, we could say. And however, when we are talking about a research article, it is a kind of more original article through more profiled people who are trying to explain the concept. Research article is usually shorter as compared to thesis, which is usually longer. Around 60 pages plus 200 pages is what is a thesis. However, when you talk about article, it is around 6 to 10 pages, which gives you a kind of quick outline about a concept. So it covers a part of the subject. So under a research article, you have part of subject that is covered. Here you have the complete subject that is covered in a thesis. So another major difference, thesis usually is under a guidance of a supervisor. However, a research article is submitted to a journal where editor looks after the research that is being submitted or the article that is being presented. Again, under a thesis, you have an oral examination that occurs towards the end. However, no such concept is required for a research article. So that's again a major difference. In a thesis, you are trying to lay down your original work with the findings. However, under a research article, you are trying to explain a concept which can be a kind of constructive critical analysis, we could say. So it's more of a constructive critical analysis that occurs with a research article. However, under a thesis, you are trying to explain the findings. Thesis is done by usually one author. However, in a research article, there can be plus one or more than one authors that could be there. Another important difference is thesis is unpublished. However, when it comes to a research article, it is published because it is published in one of the leading journals or the scientific community. So those are some of the major differences between a research article versus a thesis. Thesis or dissertation are also different, which we would understand in a different lecture. Thanks a lot.